All right,
No,
everyone. Welcome to Potion Panic, episode 6.
why am I giant?
That's what she
My
said.
name is Haunted Hayden, and I am your story weaver and your dungeon master for Potion Panic. When we last left our adventurers, they were they traveled all the way to the gardens. The magical gardens where they were once again greeted by our dryad friends. And they're coming here to have a long rest, and some characters had more fun than others. They met my character, who her name is Hiles, and she is a otherworldly traveler. Here to guide and help the party. They also met, or a couple of them, one of them met Synthala, which is a merfolk. We'll get to that in a moment. As we go into along, and before y'all actually take along, is there anything anyone would like to do here before we kind of move on?
Two things. Change
Yes.
my pack weapon to the dagger.
Oh, I found the notebook in my car.
I know it was explained to me. If I could get those details,
Yes.
and
Yes.
because
I have a
and
notebook
I-
that's yes.
it's instead of just because that give me instead of just having it on my person, making it a packed weapon gives me a deeper connection with it, on almost like a soul level, so to speak. And I
Right.
wanted to, I wanted to use the downtime to mess around with, to try to cure myself with the new ingredients I got.
Yes. Of course. So we got that.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a
sorry.
message real quick.
You're good.
I also need to ask, how does fish taste?
What kind of fish? You wouldn't know that would have happened unless he told you.
No, I don't know. I wanted to ask that as a character to see what kind of joke you'd make.
I didn't hear the question. Say that again.
How does fish taste?
Well, since she's a light, fluffy fish, you know, tasted really well.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask. Yeah, but I mainly wanted to connect with the weapon, the dagger, as a packed weapon, and make the potion to try to cure my Ember cough.
That's going to be really interesting as a packed weapon.
It prevents anyone else from touching it. If it gets discarded by me in a minute, it'll teleport back to me, so to speak. At least by what the
Yeah,
rules
that's
are.
going to be interesting as a packed weapon. I will get you those details.
What would you like me to roll for stuff?
Yes. What potion kit do you have? Let me actually look up the potion kit stuff.
I believe I'm blue.
Blue.
I'm the naturey one, I do believe.
Naturals and plants.
Yes, naturals and plants is me.
Turn off dark mode, please.
Oh, me?
No, me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about it's like, oh, sorry. Oh shit, no, I'm on light mode anyways.
Potions
dare
from
I.
this class take twice as long to brew as standard potions, but their effects are more potent. You can reduce brewing time by half if you brew in a natural environment like a grove. So you are technically in a natural environment. So this potion will take you half the time I had set, which I did set 4 hours for this specific one. So this one will only take you 2 hours of your downtime on your long rest. I believe the ingredients you received were the or just tell me what ingredients you'll be using in this as I set the DC here.
You said I only needed, because of what I got and what I rolled, I got the petals, leaves, and thorns, quantity of 15 from the nymph's children, and I got magic snow from her fountain.
Yes.
I also have an Ember Dragon Scale, a lemon and 2 limes, and a pouch of ingredients you gave me with multiple things in it that I have not opened yet.
So you are still level 1 potion maker. So you have the herbalist starter kit. So you have a basic clay pot, simple natural container for boiling and brewing small potions. This will be a boiled one. Stone mortar and pestle, a flask of spring water, herbal shears, and a seed pouch. As well to just store and collect your ingredients there. So will you be adding any other ingredients that you received?
I'll also be adding the Ember Scale to it.
Yeah. Perfect. So while you are using your downtime to do this and brew this and whatnot, what are you exactly using? Are you using that pot and that boil method? What method are you using to make this? What method do you think your character would think would be best?
A cold method to counter the flames. That are within his
And
body.
are you thinking you're going to do this as kind of like a solvent, as a cream, as an ingestible, as a
Ingestible.
yes, like an actual potion or like a pill or like get specific with me.
More of a broth.
A broth. Okay. So you sit down, you go,
Oh, did I send you something?
okay. Ah. Yes.
Okay.
So as you're going and you're brewing this here, so you're using a cold method. Would you go to the cold garden to execute this, or you're staying here?
I'm in between the two, more in the cold, but staying far enough out of it out of respect, so I don't
Interesting.
damage anything or break my promises that I've made.
Okay. After you're cooking, stirring, getting this ready, it's close to being done. How do you finish making this potion?
I finish it off by putting one of my holy feathers into it.
Yes, but more of the technique. Like what are you doing to
I'm sifting out impurities in it with one of my feathers by hand combing it. Making sure that no leaves could fall into it, no dust. As I'm
Okay.
correctly stripping it.
roll me a flat d20 with your accuracy bonus. You also get a +1 to this for your testing bonus as well. So flat d20 +2. Just one roll on
13.
this. 13. Okay, your potion is completely done. You can, try it out.
I shall.
So with a 13, you ingest the potion that you've been maybe a little quicker at to do because it is halved. Your timing was halved. You went a little too fast and quick with the ingredients, and as you drink this, you start to feel like something is working, but you don't quite have everything yet. But you're still going to feel a little tickle in your throat, but your symptoms will go down by 1 day, but will not be completely cured.
So I'm down 1 pound of snow and 1 thing of thorns.
You use the whole pound?
You took. I had 20 pounds of one.
Oh, you
and
had
15
20
of the other,
pounds. Sorry.
and 15 of the other.
Okay.
So I ticked 1 off of each.
And you also start to connect and feel with your packed weapon. Nothing too odd or strange with that yet, since this is the first day you're getting to know your dagger. What is everyone else doing? I know Ronald, you were just like tuning your lute, and things of that nature, correct?
Yes, I was. I'm gonna have another conversation with the voices in my head, but that's not gonna matter much.
What are you saying to the voices in your head?
God damn it. You know what? I was supposed to do this last week. Oh, I have it DM'd to Wise, because I had a fun little meme conversation I was gonna say to the voices in my head. So give me a
Yes,
minute to
please.
scroll up,
Okay.
because this is gonna take a minute.
All right. Well, you're
There we
looking
go.
at that.
Found it.
Oh, okay.
The voices, they are all but invincible. But the others, we can destroy them. I can't. Betrayal must not be countenanced. They must be educated. But what do I do? Instruct them in the matters of loss and pain. Make them suffer, make them wish they were dead. Yes? And then grant their wish. But
You're gonna
how?
well, having this crazy conversation, you're going to hear a different voice in your head, one that is more light and kind of mother-esque. We are here for you, and we need you. And we need you to find us. And give me a...
What did you say? Give me a what?
Give me a wisdom to see if you can
Save or check?
let's do a check for now.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. I have the same modifier for both. That's a 17.
With the 17, you will be able to distinguish that this is not from your disease. This is someone actually
What disease?
telepathically communicating with you.
And yes, I am aware that I do have a disease, but I'm still in denial.
Right, but you would know that this extra voice here is someone that's telepathically communicating with you.
Okay.
You are not the last of your kind.
I know that. Why would I have reason to suspect otherwise? Oh, come off it. That's on Friday and you know it. Sorry.
You have others waiting for you.
I mean, I know. I have like 4 cousins waiting for me. I would assume that the voice talking to me would get the idea from that. Maybe that I don't know the whole everything.
Yeah. Well. Hopefully, we will meet soon, and she'll leave it at that. What's your name, Mr. Attorney? Jace, what are you doing for this long?
I'm just going over some documents that I have on me.
Cool. We
Are they
already
legal?
know what you did, Slayer. As everybody, please take a long rest. Whoops, sorry. My mic is like, I think I got the wrong stand for it. Not the point. And so wake up the next day, everyone. You're going to hear some banter and some murmuring at this area down here towards the bottom of the garden. Where did you all spawn in? I believe you spawned in at the fountain here. As you will all see a tiefling. Gnostic, will you please describe your character?
Okay, real quick. My phone is at 1%, and I just realized I can't charge it. I also didn't realize it was at 1%. But I am a purple tiefling. Wait, am I talking about physical or like?
Hey, physical, yeah.
Physical, and then the party will meet you.
Okay, so, a tiefling, kind of just like I don't know, a general. I'm nothing fancy. Just purple, yellow, not scleros, yellow the fucking irises. There we go. The color of my eyes is yellow and hair's white, and I'm wearing like brown. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say bikini, but it's like think like World of Warcrafty kind of stuff, but where it's like minimal.
Nice.
If I can find the picture before my phone dies, I will send it to the text chat thing.
Cool.
Yeah, that was about the extent of it.
Nice. So you made your way adventuring along and found your way to these beautiful gardens. You have met Prudence a couple times in the past, as she has also helped you find ingredients and things like that for your potion making and for your general adventures. You have been here before, but you in front of you see um 5 wacky characters that you have not seen before ever in these gardens.
Oh, love that. Sorry. I'm trying to I'm multitasking right now. in,
You're
like,
good.
real life. I approach the group and greet them and introduce myself. Um, yeah.
How do you introduce yourself?
Okay. What is the general size of the group? Like the individual people, are they like? Because this is gonna determine how I walk up to them. Is most of the group like smaller beings or larger, or is it kind of like a mix? Oh,
I'm
shit.
an NPC. I'm a half elf. I'm small-ish. Apollo is huge. Apollo is like 7 feet.
Oh, okay.
Ronald
Is
is
it
a
the-
Harangon and Jace is a human.
Okay, cool. So,
I just sent you something else real quick.
One
Haunted.
small.
Yeah. I'm going to keep you back there, Slayer. You're the activating event tonight.
Is this
Oh
Harold?
boy.
Not.
those are like the best pictures I have of the
Oh,
doll
and there's also a
costume.
giant treant as well.
What? Did you say a giant tree?
Treant, yes.
Oh, okay. Shit. Everything is falling. I am so sorry. I am like a mess right now. So I walk up to the group, not necessarily like super slow that I'm tiptoeing, but enough that they know that I am not trying to pose a threat. And I introduce myself as, "Hi, I am Minx. And I was wondering where you guys are from and what you guys are doing in the area."
Is my mic still bad?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right. Who's walking up to the lady first?
Apollo is resonating right now as his quote unquote patron.
I will. I'll walk up and I'll extend a hand.
You walk up.
Yep.
Ronald,
And he said he extended his hand, and I heard it. I got you, Jay.
Okay.
Ronald's gonna look at you in interest, Gnostic, because he's not seen one of you before.
All right. Since
Fine.
for some reason no one's talking to the new person, I guess Harold would say things. They'll say, "Hello there, small creature. What brings you to this fine location?"
Did her phone die?
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Did she say she can't charge it?
Yeah,
Is that
she
what you're
did.
saying? Okay. She might be out for a bit then. Totally fine.
All right. I guess we'll put that on hold, I guess.
Yes.
There they go.
Okay, so as the party is kind of waking up and stuff, getting ready for the day. Prudence is looking quite beautiful as always. She's gonna go, oh, I hope everyone had a good night's sleep here. It's your first night here. Hope my gardens are as magical to you as I can make them. Hello?
We heard,
Hello.
sorry.
Hey, we heard you.
I just have massive anxiety about my new mic.
That sounds fine.
Okay.
The night was as peaceful as it was back home,
I'm
Very
glad to hear
comfortable.
it.
and we all thank you for allowing us to stay.
Of course. And my gardens are always a safe place and nothing bad ever does happen here. Or ever has so far. As we are going to move on to the back room where Slayer and I know I'm running out of disk space, but I'm just streaming, so that shouldn't mean anything. We're going to go to Synthala and not Aristotle.
Artorias.
Artorias is literally on the
It's-
side of the fucking thing. I see it.
Aristotle.
I
Good job.
don't know. I don't know why your name in particular is always the one I forget. I don't know that, and I don't
So-
understand that.
So you're saying
Um,
unforgettable?
Whoa.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. I
Unbelievable.
promise.
As you both had a nice night, and you were, hanging out in that pond, talking, just really getting to know each other. As you wake up from your long rest, and Synthala is unconscious. Half in the pond, half not. Her body, flopped over there on that side. As you will see a hand go and attempt to reach this chest.
Yeah,
This
Artorias
is-
is.
This is this is a dark gray claw nailed hand here going to take this chest into his arm.
I'd like to point out Artorias is still nude, but he's gonna pull out his bow and shoot the hand.
All right. Roll the hit.
Oof,
Keep
that
asking
is a
for it.
12.
A 12 does not hit.
I have 2 attacks. I will try again.
Okay.
Damn, these dice are sucking today. Yeah, no, that won't hit either. But I'm definitely gonna command Sif to attack. So
Sure.
Sif is definitely gonna try to take a bite out of this dude, or this hand at least. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you can
Well,
just see the hand right now.
Let me look at his bonuses. Yes, I know he's my companion. Looking at his to hit and everything. Where is it? Wise, are you here?
Yeah.
Alright, so where would I find my beast companions to hit and everything? It's on the extra sheet.
No, well, there isn't. You have to read the sheet and then do it custom.
Okay.
So you just roll a d20 and add the modifier.
Okay. So, oh, there it is. No, I couldn't find like the bite and anything. That's why I was like, wait, what the hell? What's going on?
You gotta look at the sheet.
Alright, that's a 15. It's a little bit better. Not by much, but...
A 15 still does not hit.
But Artorias is definitely a shout to Synthala to wake up.
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. Natural 20 on that.
Ooh. She is less than halved on her hit points. She's looking pretty bad. She's breathing, but it's very low and shallow, and she can barely even get a word out. I'll give it to you. That was a fucking nat 20, first one of the night. She has been poisoned by a unknown poison to you. This poison seems to be gold and glittery with specks of black and orange as well. As a little bit of it will be kind of coming out of her arm a little bit, as it seems to have been like a needle injection.
Okay.
And please give me a perception.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 7. Also, real quick, as my bonus action, I'm casting Hunter's Mark on this thing.
On the hand?
Yep.
Okay. Cast Hunter's Mark on the hand. With you focusing on the chest and the hand specifically and not so much on Synthala, you will then see that hand lead up to a large, older owlin who is now holding a dagger against Synthala's throat there. And here is his token. And who is being Santa Claus right now in my mic, in my
It's
headphones?
Slayer.
Oh,
Oh, my
okay,
bad.
gotcha.
No, I have a bad habit of putting like my hand in front of my mouth, and when I breathe, it goes into my mic.
You're good. Up to you whether you want to tackle this yourself or, you know, like yell for the party or whatever you're doing here. But she is looking rough.
Artorias is gonna look at this owl person, and say, "If I were you, I'd drop whatever you're holding right now, and give up."
If I were you, I wouldn't be communicating with lower life forms.
Is that coming from the feathered slave race?
I receive orders and I execute, though I am not a slave.
Right. And all lions are vegetarians. Just because you say something doesn't mean it's accurate. You're a slave until your masters deem you unworthy.
Sorry. Bring up my calculator. Yeah, that's what I was going to get her at. The merfolk, unfortunately, tried to escape, and I have been tasked with getting rid of the Tabaxi's loose ends. So, if you would please just simply let me do my job.
As much as I'd like to, oh, I unfortunately don't think that's going to happen. You see, I'm on a mission of my own. And you being here, ending the merfolk's life, disrupts that. So, do yourself a favor, walk away. I won't miss again.
Oh,
Final warning. And he can roll an insight on that.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
There's nothing that is going to stop him from slitting your slam piece throat right now.
Oh, there's a lot. And if I have to, I will gladly roll an intimidation check.
You can attempt an intimidation check.
Alright. Let's see. Come on, baby. Natural fucking 1. Never mind. I'm still waking up.
Yeah, you're still pretty groggy. As do I want to do that? I won't. This would technically be initiative. However, I'm gonna switch over to the rest of the party here. Where in the heck did I put my garden map? It's like that one's there. There's that one, there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. And then Prudence is just lost to the 4 winds. Okay, there it is. As you will all see Prudence stand up very straight, which is odd because she's typically very graceful. And she is going to quickly look back behind her and look back at the party as she is going to sit down here in this stone area. What even is this? She's going to sit down in the middle of this and cross her legs and do some praying. As all of her, well, not all of them. Sorry, folks. I have so many tokens. Like, what? Okay. As Somlia will pop up. And first time you're going to see this lady, who I love her voice. It's gonna kill me, but I'm excited for her. You're going to
Cadence,
see
I didn't know you were playing an NPC in this campaign.
what? Huh?
He plays. There we go. He plays Poison Ivy, a male version of Poison Ivy in Cornerstone. So I was making the joke.
Oh, gotcha. So that big boobed bitch lady's gonna show up, and then Somlia's gonna show up, who you've seen before, and then Gadisa will show up as well. As they're all going to go around. Well, not our barbarian. Our barbarian's going. Y'all will see her show up, and she's gonna go back behind here and just guard this area. Reactions, questions, comments, concerns.
Hopes and dreams. I feel like I'm still having a mental conversation right now.
Harold's gonna be asking what's going on and what's with the army.
Not an army, just my daughters. It seems that it is our turn to serve, she'll say as she just looks down, pretty sad and, sad and depressed as she's, communing and praying with, the two dryads there.
Is this a matter of which you wish for us to help in?
I don't believe there's anything you can do about it now. But there are many other areas of this world that need your help and your protection. Glazing over the subject. She don't want to talk about that. She's not going to tell you what's going on.
Sorry.
Am I allowed to commune with my patron for insight about this ominous stuff going on?
Sure.
Religion, correct?
Yes.
Okay, pray. It's only a +1. Nope. Not praying. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Sorry, waste your time.
You mentioned something about serving earlier.
Yes, well. Sometimes the longer you keep a possession, the more well known it gets to those in power.
Something or someone?
Both.
And you're hiding it in the gardens. And you told us to stay out of your area in particular yesterday.
Yes, where is I believe you had one more with you. Where? Oh goodness gracious me! Shit.
Where else would a drow be? But in a
And
darker place. Just
she
logically
will
speaking.
she will talk to her daughters. She'll be like, the root stone must be protected. Um, and I'm sad I have to lose an asset like her so quickly, but alas, that is how it must be.
I knew her well.
Hmm?
I said, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. I'm sorry.
Then allow us to help. We owe you a favor.
If you could save them both, that would.
Apollo is going to start flapping his wings and fly off.
Yeah. I'm assuming back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is barreling dash
Yeah,
action
I'm-
everything to reach over there as quickly as he can.
Well, I'm
Alright.
going to grab my rapier and I'm going to try and follow him the best I can.
Okay.
Yeah, Harold's gonna follow after as well.
Is Bunny Man coming with? I could always grab
Yeah.
Bunny Man. Okay, I grab Bunny Man by the armpits as I flee.
Ah! That's not our agreement.
I don't care. You're a war. You are the war
Non-consensual
buddy.
grabbing.
He
Be
is
words,
now
it
the.
could be
he's
non-consensual.
You're right.
P.
He
Diddy's
picks you up
favorite.
by the back of your neck and your groin.
I'm going. Yes, I'm going to use him as my new packed weapon. Bunny
I'm
bomb.
sorry, the what now?
My new packed weapon. Bunny bomb.
Bunny bonk.
Bunny bonk.
I said bunny bomb, but yeah.
Bunny bowl.
Shut up.
Called it. I realize this has nothing to do with the session, but I feel obligated to say it. Next
We are
Saturday's
streaming. Oh.
next Saturday's session is back on because of my father.
Cool. I love paradoxical. Okay. Anywho's it do's it.
What?
I'm assuming everyone's going back there. If you need a dryad, folks, you know what to do there. As we will go to the back gardens here and roll for initiative. Hiles, however, it's gonna go this way.
If the shoes are on the other foot.
And she's going to avoid this with every fiber of her body. As we move on to the back map, and Slayer, I'm going to give you not first initiative, but I'm going to give you an egg because you were in here before. You've been dealing with this.
I'm sorry, we failed it for Dragonborn. We can't fail this mermaid.
Merfolk. Normally, I wouldn't correct, but they canonically hate being called mermaids, or at least this one does. So yeah, plop your tokens in there, and we'll grab initiative. And I will have a initiative with Slayer and Savan first here. Well, like a turn between them first, before y'all technically
Good. I
spawn
need to
in.
switch back to my other dice. These dice are horrible.
I'm just getting you all in the map here so I don't have to switch back and forth. You know what I mean? That's a 16 for Savan.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay. Savan's gonna grab his longbow. Actually, no, he won't because he's keeping this dagger up to her neck. I guess he will Eldritch Staff you.
Eldritch Blast?
No, he's gonna use his Eldritch Staff. That's a natural 20 to hit for a 30 to hit. Oh, good God.
What are the house rules on that 20s again?
Quadruple damage.
Quadruple damage. So let me look at this Eldritch Staff. Yes, okay. Melee attack. And he will go ahead and expand 3 charges with this nat 20. So this is 4d6 plus 4, and that is 10.
So 40.
So that's 15 plus 6d8 lightning damage. Oh my God, I did not mean to kill you right now.
Well, hang on. How is he gonna use a staff if his other hand is holding her?
One hand with the dagger to her throat, the other hand with the staff.
But isn't that a melee attack?
Yes.
How far are you away, Slayer?
I'm pretty far.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe should have brought that up before the DM rolled the hit and roll for damage.
No, I was trying. It's like I'm not going to metagame, so I was thinking in my head, like, wait, that's a melee attack, but I couldn't be too sure because I'm not going to look it up.
It is a 5-foot reach. Now that I look at it, I guess I can do something else. But God, that was a nat 20. But I don't want to be the I'm killing everyone guy.
One person's hardly everyone. And it'd be on death saves and the party's there. It'd be fine.
All right, so that's 37. So that's 26 lightning damage, 15 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm still standing.
Okay, chill.
I'm beat the fuck up, but I'm still standing.